Welcome to Norfolk Perspective City Slice. I'm Bob Batcher, and we've got a special treat for you today because I got Greg Baucom, who always brings an animal, but you brought Amanda with you.
Yep, this is a veterinarian animal, but we also have another animal surprise for you.
Oh, I haven't seen any animals.
Nobody has seen these.
Okay, the reason you're on today while you guys are getting this, because I've not seen what you're giving me here. This is like Rachel Ray, you know, find out what's going on. You got a holy moly, what is that thing?
This is a Miller's chameleon. They're from East Africa. They're one of the largest species of chameleons. Aren't they lovely?
Really is cool.
She's beautiful, huh?
Hello.
So we just got these guys a few weeks ago.
Ooh. She's not
a
too
little
sure.
sharp.
Yeah. Oh,
Her
wow.
little toenails.
Oh, you have one too.
And Greg has one too, yeah.
Okay, now where did you guys get these from?
These were actually, someone attempted to smuggle these into the LA airport from Africa, and U.S. Fish and Wildlife contacted us to find out if we wanted them. So we acquired all 5, and they'll be on exhibit somewhere in the zoo this spring. Aren't they amazing?
Wow. Okay, now Greg, you're sitting over in my chair normally, not because you're taking over the show, but I understand Amanda's got some things to demonstrate on me?
That's right. We're building our brand new animal wellness campus, which includes a kitchen and a new veterinary hospital. And Amanda, who is our full-time vet in residence every day of the week, is going to show you some of the fancy equipment in her new world of our vet hospital.
Well, let's talk about Amanda first, because you've been with the zoo now for a couple of years?
Almost 2 years, yep.
Now, prior to that, Greg, if you had an animal that was ill or whatever, you had to call in another vet that was on contract?
That's right.
Now, does this mean you kind of have gotten to know the animals?
Yeah, absolutely. I try to walk around every day and get to see them and see how they're doing. And by getting to know them each personally, I know their normal behavior and what they like and don't like. So it helps us better tell when they're feeling ill or if they need some medical care in some way.
Okay, now the closest I know, even last night, my wife was going online because our dog is messing on the carpet, and they're saying she might have a bladder infection. How can you tell if this guy is sick or not?
Well, you know, we monitor their appetite and their activity level, and just by getting to understand what's normal for the animal, then we can tell when they're feeling abnormal. Reptiles are really sophisticated, especially these guys, so they have a lot of unique requirements we try to meet for them in captivity, but we can tell, you know, if their appetite changes, we may do blood work or x-rays and see if we can figure out what's going on.
Blood work?
Absolutely.
How would you do blood work on an animal
We
like
get
this?
blood from, they have a vein in their tail, and the underside of their tail. I actually just got blood on one of the other chameleons this morning. So we do blood work, x-rays, whatever they need, we can do it.
Wow. Okay. Now you've got a box with you. Does that kind of help
So
too?
this is an example. This box is a small anesthetic induction chamber. So we might stick a small animal in here and we can pump anesthetic gas in so we could anesthetize them in a less stressful manner than sort of holding them. A lot of times anesthesia makes things easier for me and it makes the experience less traumatic for the animal.
Yeah, because you can't really put a mask on this.
Yeah, so we may put smaller ones in a chamber like this or give them injectable anesthetics and things like that.
So am I putting him through stress holding him like this?
Well, he's sort of...
Because he doesn't know
Yeah,
stress.
this is definitely a new experience.
I've never seen,
Aren't they amazing?
They're really awesome.
They're beautiful. But it's also enriching for him. It sort of mixes up his day. It's a new experience, gives him something to think about. So that's okay.
I'm glad I could help his day.
Yeah.
Okay, now you've got a yellow box here. What is this yellow box?
So this is part of our new portable digital x-ray system that we're going to have for the new animal hospital. So this is a portable x-ray generator that I can take around the zoo anywhere I need to go to take an x-ray of an animal. So then I would take an x-ray like if I was pointing this at your leg.
Okay.
And then there's also a digital plate that would go behind, but I didn't bring that. And then an image would pop up very quickly within a few seconds.
Oh, cool.
Like this, like of your leg. But we can do that with the animals. It's very quick. It's much faster than traditional x-ray, and it's portable, so I can take it to the elephant barn and take x-rays of the elephant.
Well, I was going to ask you about the elephant. I mean, he sees you coming with this thing. He's going to be...
Well, the elephants are very well trained, so they're very smart. So it makes it much easier for me to be able to go to the animal instead of, obviously, an elephant can't come to the clinic.
Because we've talked about that in previous shows. I mean, our animals live as close to the natural environment as they can. There's not a whole lot of vets running around in there.
Sure.
So how do they get them to cooperate with you then?
A lot of the animals we train, a lot of the animals are very smart. So a lot of the primates, we have them trained. They'll sit to tolerate an injection, or they'll sit on a scale so we can monitor their body weight. The elephants are very smart. They're trained for a wide variety of things. We draw blood from them once a week. We trim their feet. We can train them to do a lot of stuff. And then some of the other animals, we may need to anesthetize them in order to do medical things. It just totally depends on the animal. We deal with everything from little teeny tiny frogs and birds that we can handle easily to elephants and everything in between.
See, I
so
would
it's
be
a
a little-
wide variety.
I would be a little nervous about some of the bears.
Yeah, we usually anesthetize them.
Yeah.
Do you want me to grab
No, I think as long as
He's fine. He
this is
won't
a-
hurt you.
I'll take
This is a fairly new suit, so I'm hoping. Greg, let me ask you. You kind of threw something past. I am focused. You notice this. Where is he going here?
Oh.
Is that a foot or a mouth?
That's his little foot.
What
He's
the
just
heck? Let him go.
climbing up to the top.
They
Where
don't bite.
I was focused.
They don't
Oh, here
bite
we
very
go.
hard.
You mentioned kitchen and hospital. That's kind of a strange. Okay, you can have them.
You're done.
It's
That's
kitchen
enough?
hospital. Kind of a strange situation.
Well, overall, it's an animal wellness campus.
Oh,
so
okay.
it's about, and the things that we know that keep us healthy and strong are good nutrition, exercise, there's an outdoor courtyard there, and then medicine and doctor's appointments. So those are all the things that we maintain in our lives so that we know we're well. So it's really the same setup for animals at the zoo. So the amazing thing about our animal wellness campus is, like the pictures here, you can walk right up to it and look into Amanda's treatment room, her animal surgery room, the doctor's scrub room. There's windows into the laboratory. So there's a lot of great learning components to the campus and a lot of great experiences. And you can do the same thing with the kitchen. You can watch all the diets being prepared. He's afraid of my loud voice. Do you want to walk your way?
Now, okay, I couldn't help but think when you said that, very transparent healthcare, and yet humans have HIPAA, so we do everything very private. How does this make you feel to be having in this case, I guess it was some kind of animal in the
a
picture,
little red panda.
and the world is watching
Yeah,
you.
well, I think, to me, the most exciting thing about this is people are going to get to see the exceptional care these animals receive.
Mm-hmm.
And to me, I don't think most people realize that, we clean their teeth, we do x-rays, we do blood work, we do whatever they need to stay healthy. If they need surgery, they get surgery. The food they get is human quality, restaurant grade food, the same thing you eat when you go out to a restaurant. And to me, I just really want people to learn how we care for the animals and to see what exceptional care they receive, because I don't think most people realize that. So I'm excited that it's such an awesome educational opportunity.
Now, one of the reasons I'm sitting over here is because you have a tray full of instruments you were going to have. So while you set up for that, on whatever you're going to do with these instruments and me, let me ask Greg, how did you make this all happen?
Well, the animal hospital, we're an accredited institution, so everybody knows pretty
And
much.
congratulations are in order.
Yep,
A
thank
new
you.
accreditation by the AZA,
We
right?
did just got our accreditation continued in September, which is an amazing lengthy process where you have to meet guidelines with regards to animal care, medicine, nutrition, staff training, the quality of education programs you deliver to your visitors, all sorts of things like that. So it's a lengthy, arduous process, and we made it through, so thanks. But so as part of our accreditation, being an outstanding zoo of 230 that are accredited in this country, with an expanding animal collection, we have to build a larger animal hospital. So we designed the hospital about 3 years ago. We started construction about a year ago, and it's 98% complete right now. So it's a remarkable facility. You can see from this picture here, it's kind of macaroni and cheese, orange on the outside. That's made out of recycled fiberboard. The bricks are made out of recycled human waste, so don't touch the building.
Hello.
But and then we have skylights, so we've got a lot of natural lighting. So it's a very green-friendly building. It'll be an amazing experience that incorporates an outdoor stage where we can get animal demonstrations and show and explain great animals like the chameleons here to our visitors. And then there's other components with regards to gardening outdoors. There's going to be a fruit orchard. There's going to be a live carnivorous plant garden, which will be a one of a kind in the zoo business. So we're looking forward to all of this opening and coming together to be really a destination for our visitors.
Now, I'm going to put you on the spot here because you did this expansion while the economy was going down the toilet, and everybody said you can't expand during this kind of economy. How did you do that?
Well, we were very fortunate because we had such terrific support and a great board and a great city management system that was forward thinking. So we're really that ideal model of a business that could put forward something really neat, move forward with a neat construction plan, really streamline your organization and your staffing levels, but move forward with this project. So at the end of a bad economy, you've really built something amazing. You've worked hard all along the line with kind of a skeletal staff, but you've built something amazing. And then at the end of a poor economy, people are more likely to come to your place because it has a lot of new and refreshing things to see. So we followed that economic model, and I think we were a big success at the end of that because we see nearly 500,000 visitors each year now.
Wow. Okay, Greg, keep talking while she demonstrates these. Did
No,
we say
well,
demonstrate these things?
Well, we don't have to demonstrate. We do a lot of dentistry in the zoo, which I think people probably don't realize also. Obviously, our oral health, just like for people, is very important for your overall health. It is in animals just as it is in people. So we have some special dental instruments here that are designed specifically for rodents because rodents have continually growing
You didn't tell me it was rodents.
Because rodents have continually growing teeth. Throughout their life, they grow continually, so they have to wear them down. And so sometimes they get dental disease just because if they're not wearing them down evenly or appropriately in captivity. So a lot of times we have to do dental work on our rodents.
Now, when you guys talk rodents, you're not talking the household mouse.
No, usually prairie dogs, bunny rabbits, which are actually lagomorphs but are pretty closely related. Porcupines are rodents. So we have a few rodents, and we just keep a close eye on their teeth all the time.
We love our rodents.
Yeah.
Now, what is that one with this? Yeah.
This helps hold the mouth open. So we would anesthetize an animal and sort of pry.
So in other words, if you have
their,
that in your mouth, you can't talk.
Yeah. So we pry their mouth open sort of in a variety of different ways so I can get in there and see their teeth because rodents have a very narrow, small oral cavity. So we have to use some of these things to hold their lips open.
Okay, I'm not going to take any of this stuff personally. Okay, but
I won't stick it in your mouth. It's not appropriate.
but it's also been autoclaved. I mean, you're
yeah,
the same.
It's
the
course,
same kind
clean
of
and sanitized, of course.
the same as we do for humans.
Yep, absolutely. And then we also have different dental instruments for carnivores and animals that have different teeth than rodents. We have a variety of different instruments from any to cover any animal and any type of need.
So now that so we've got to close. I got to ask one more question. Right now, you don't have a hospital.
Well, I do have a very small clinic we work out of. Yes,
so you're excited about this?
It's going to be amazing.
Okay,
Absolutely.
and I'm excited that you decided not to demonstrate completely on me, and you brought me some animals that are really cool.
Yep.
Never before seen.
That's right.
Here in Norfolk.
We were the first.
Greg, thanks for using Norfolk Perspective as a way to bring some first, but also communicate the great new expansion. It's going to open when?
In the spring of next year.
Awesome. Thanks a lot. Thank you for joining us.